L is for the way.
When I enter this room, I feel like Tiffany vomited in the studio. I feel pretty ambivalent about being in this space.
Wow, it's really nice.
I think I might take a nap in here later.
Feel like another prop.
It's nice to see color.
Really girly.
Girly.
I'm happy here.
Storybook quality.
It's so perfect.
All these little bottles and vials.
I kind of want to like mess it up or something.
You know, sort of fantasy aspect.
Or I'll just keep eating these M&Ms.
But I don't see jewelry, so kind of disappointed.
Buying girls jewelry?
Right now, I don't think it's necessary.
A guy actually has gotten me these earrings.
Yes, please.
Kind of form of kind of a symbolic slavery.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like receiving jewelry, but it's not important.
I only actually received jewelry from people that I haven't been dating.
My boyfriend in high school, he got me this like charm bracelet.
As a kind of chain or yoke on her.
And then, for the next 3 years, all I ever got were charms for the effing bracelet.
When I was in 8th grade with my 8th grade girlfriend, I bought her a Tiffany necklace, and it was a pretty big deal. I probably started too young. It was like the gossip for about a couple days.
It doesn't stop there. It was like matching earrings, this heinous necklace that even my grandma wouldn't wear, and this heinous bracelet that I still am pissed I own.
And then when we broke up, she gave it back to me.
I'm just helping them out for the personal satisfaction. What the fuck?
There's definitely pressure on guys to buy jewelry.
I feel like as long as I have the commitment in my heart, I don't necessarily be wearing a ring.
No, I don't care if it's expensive.
Really nice ocean blue.
Like certified, like not blood diamond.
Cubic zirconium. I'm actually not probably a brand name person, because that means someone else could have my ring.
On this old vintage ring from the 20s.
It had never occurred to me to even explore that. But I think that's also kind of a guy thing too.
But she thought it was perfect.
A fake ring that's really big, but only me and my betrothed will know.
Princess cut ring. A big center diamond, then two smaller ones on each side.
Some can get pretty gaudy.
It's something that maybe she hasn't seen before.
If it was sentimental and was like a huge ring, yeah.
It's about putting a ring on a woman's finger, but not what ring or what style.
Shipping them out, popping them out, because everyone thinks that they should have this huge ring.
It makes them feel like they mean more because it's more expensive.
It's about getting a box.
Girls want to see the box.
And you're excited because you know it's expensive.
As if that makes their love more real or makes this more perfect.
There's a tendency, and it's sad, that for jewelry and other kind of material items like that, to substitute those feelings, when I think if they're well timed and well thought out, they actually enhance them.
The most romantic thing I could do for a girl would be to take her to the beach, you know, walk with the sand in our toes.
I'm impressed when I hear people, you know, of any stripe, you know, straight, gay, when they talk about dating. That sounds really odd to me.
Watch the sunset as it turns orange or red, or some combination of those two colors.
I mean, it's a little bit sad that there has to be this monetary justification.
I would be perfectly happy if I could just buy jewelry and a hot dog at the same place.
Maybe give her, you know, a nice necklace.
It was gorgeous and all that, but I didn't think it looked like an engagement ring.
Get a ring at JCPenney, Macy's, you know, maybe Nordstrom, and then put it in a Tiffany's box. What's the difference?
Hey, do you want to marry me, honey bunny?
Obviously, the whole down on one knee.
If a girl says yes to something like that, then she's probably not for me.
All he needs to do is tell me that he loves me.
I decided to fly out and surprise her.
I hear about people doing stunts to propose.
I did this whole conspiracy thing where she went to our favorite beach.
It sounds like life is imitating ads.
Popped out from behind a dune and I proposed.
Not something contrived.
Something more creative.
Like have the dog shit it out. Or
to be on a yacht, get there in a helicopter.
Jungle, desert.
If we met at Grand Central Station, then sure, I'd rent out Grand Central Station.
On the couch, you know, in front of the TV.
It doesn't need to be like picturesque and perfect.
Anywhere that is hot, there's a beach.
Relax, calm, where she can feel it, you know, she can embrace it.
And I can show my good body.
I don't like the beach and I don't like the sand, so no long walk on the beach.
Maybe in the beach.
I'd probably like to be early 30s, late 20s when I get married.
If I'm not married by 30, I will probably kill myself, actually.
Wedding bells.
28, 29.
I need to be married by 28.
Pop out some babies around 31, 32. Call it a day.
32.
Wouldn't want to be 35 and single.
I was still just a sophomore.
I wouldn't force myself.
And if I don't have the guy of my dreams by 26, we're in trouble.
That marriage would come before somebody you would want to marry is crazy.
When it comes, then I'll just get married.
A tip,
Tip.
I guess not to worry so much.
but not give her my tip.
Wake up in the morning, surprise blowjob.
Like, don't waste your time going around single.
Good night blowjob.
Put down the sports channel for a few seconds.
You know, lunch blowjob.
One half of the, what is it called, the game? Or the one half?
Whatever, but I think like a few more of those would be good.
Go down on me more often, and maybe I'll give you more blowjobs.
Light a couple candles,
Tie me up to the bed,
throw me on the bed, and
blindfold me,
put it up my ass.
screw me senseless.
Not sexually, dude.
So he said, yo, go say this. Eres bella como la rosa, dulce como el caramelo, y blanca como la paloma.
What is mine? Pretty fucking nasty. What's in here?
I don't know if I want them. If they're from the actual Disney store, they probably suck.
Erica, this is nasty.